Recording.
Hey YouTubers, Mo here from Mo's Motorcycle Journey. Looks clear. Okay, I just got back from let me see how many miles. Well, it looks like about 1,500 miles. 1,500 mile trip. Went down to Tail of the Dragon. Went down with a real close friend of mine and him and his wife and on their Goldwing. But anyways, he has a 2000 1500 SE and I have a 2015 GL 1800 40th anniversary edition. But our miles are off, and I'm trying to figure that out. If you're interested in that, stick around, start the intro.
Recording.
All right, welcome back, guys. Always gotta delete some memory for some reason. Anyways, our miles are off. How would you figure that? Okay, so I told them, I said, hey, let's set the trip. Let's set our trip odometers when we first take off. By the time we had 1,000 miles, I had 17 more miles than he did. So I had 1,017 miles, and he had 1,000 exactly. We were riding side by side. There's no way I rode 17 more miles than he did while I'm riding right behind him. I don't get it. So the only thing that I can think is my tire is not bald. You know, I got 8,000, 9,000 miles on my rear tire. The only thing I can think is, you know, my tire is getting close to being changed. So there's, you know, this much less rubber and circumference going around. It takes, when you have more rubber, it goes around. It takes longer to go around. When you have less rubber, it goes around quicker. That's the only thing I can come up with. Now, I don't know if you guys have done anything like this. If you put anything to the test, anything, you know, against another bike or doing a group ride, just you and a friend or a couple other people, you know, click your miles, especially if you are on, you know, a motorcycle, you know, or the same bike. Now, we're not on the same bike, but we're both on Goldwings, and it should make a difference with miles. So I've got 17 more miles for every 1,000. Is that like permanently like that? Or is that just a fluke because my tire is circumference? You know, it was judged. It was calibrated with a brand new tire, so that's the only thing that I could see it being. I mean, if you have another idea, please put it in the comments. I want to hear this. I am interested to hear what anyone else has come across in doing this, you know, checking your miles against another motorcycle. Why would they be so far off? Now, I know on the 1500, the speed sensor is on the front tire, and on the 1800, I believe the speed sensor is on the rear tire. So I don't know if that's the difference, but I don't know. I don't know. But if you guys got an idea, please put it down in the comments. I am interested to find out. And plus, this is for other people because I don't hear anybody talk about this. So my miles are off. So somebody's miles are off, either mine or somebody else's. I don't know, but the miles don't add up. That's how I know. The miles don't add up. So when you run 1,000 mile, when you're running 1,000 mile iron butt, and you got a bad tire, I mean a tire with 8,000 miles, 7,000 miles on it, are you really actually running 1,000 miles, or are you really running 1,017 miles, you know, or even more? It could be more. I don't know. I'm slowing down at a speed bump. I'm used to having a trailer on the back. So, but anyways, I'm interested in what anyone's thoughts are on the miles, if you've ever, you know, calibrated it to a car or to another bike or to a same bike. I'm curious. Please put it in the comments. Other than that, guys, you can always reach me at molesmotorcyclejourney@gmail.com. Should be at the bottom of the screen. And remember, if you don't make the choice makes you. You guys have a good one. We will talk to you soon.